and welcome back to Installation 00, and it's Wednesday, which means it's time to look at the weapons of the Halo universe. So let's enter into the Armory, where all weapons from Halo lore will be featured and analysed in detail, and today we take a closer look at the Storm Rifle. Let's begin. The Kilos Varda pattern Storm Rifle, designated by the UNSC as the Type 55 Directed Energy Rifle Advanced, is a fully automatic plasma weapon developed by Lodam Armory. Introduced during the post-Covenant War period, it serves as an evolution of the traditional plasma rifle, offering enhanced performance for Sangheili infantry. Widely believed to be an original design by Lodam Armory, the Storm Rifle was put into production early in the Blooding Years, the period of unrest immediately after the dissolution of the Covenant. The manufacturer claimed that the weapon was greatly upgraded over its plasma rifle predecessor, with an improved coil set, upgraded cooling system, and a longer accelerator channel to improve accuracy at range. Relatively easy to manufacture, the pattern was quickly adopted by splinter factions of all kinds. With this increased accelerator channel over the plasma rifle, the weapon now measures 47.1 inches or 120 centimeters in length, 6 inches or 15 centimeters in width, 12.2 inches or 31 centimeters in height, and weighs 7.9 kilograms or 17.4 pounds. The Storm Rifle was developed to address the needs of Sangheili forces during internal conflicts following the Covenant's dissolution. Its design reflects a shift towards more aggressive combat styles, influenced by Jiralhane tactics, emphasizing rapid and overwhelming firepower. It features a modular coil set, high-mounted cooling shroud, an extended barrel to improve heat dissipation, and overall performance. The Storm Rifle uses the same superheated ionized gas as ammunition as its plasma rifle predecessor. This plasma is based on the gas mixture hydrogen fluoride, which it siphons from the reserve and channels it through a conduit, which then mixes with the power cell's energy, exciting the gas to the state of superheated plasma, and then encapsulates it within a magnetic containment field that is then discharged through the Storm Rifle's extended accelerator channel via electromagnetic induction and accelerated downrange by high inductance electromagnetic pinch fields. The plasma battery of the Storm Rifle contains enough charge for 200 shots, and can be easily recharged via plasma recharge stations. The primary damaging component of the plasma projectiles is, of course, its heat. High temperature hydrogen fluoride plasma can reach electron temperatures exceeding 10 electron volts, which corresponds to over 116,000 Kelvin, over 15,000 degrees centigrade, or over 208,000 degrees Fahrenheit. As it is to be expected with superheated gas, the lethality of the Storm Rifle's plasma projectiles is extreme. We never truly see the effects of this kind of injury in-game, and for good reason, but the reality of being struck with a plasma bolt in excess of 100,000 degrees are devastating. At the direct site of impact, bodily fluids would be subjected to flash vaporization, turning from liquid to gas instantly, inducing a strain or a shock on the body after impact. These fluids, trapped in the tissues, organs, or arteries, would rapidly expand as the heat causes them to instantly boil, causing ruptures or small explosions, causing additional damage to the target. Impacts to extremities can cause entire dismemberment of limbs due to this explosive blast injury, with the remaining flesh suffering severe 4th degree burns, effectively burning all layers of the skin, muscle, tendons, connective tissue, and even the bones. The wounds would be cauterized instantly upon impact, meaning the victim wouldn't bleed out, but would just suffer the pain of such an injury. Strikes to a shielded or armoured torso could see the shielding or armour melting and causing severe 3rd degree burns and further splash damage, or worse, melting the shielding and armour through to the individual, causing even more severe burns. To an unprotected body, the plasma would effectively eviscerate the thoracic and abdominal cavity. Even near misses can also cause injury to the target if they are unprotected, as just the ambient heat from the shots can produce severe burns to the area they pass close by. This can also include second and third degree burns, severe blistering of the skin, and cause heat trauma and heat stroke from the extreme temperatures of the bolts. Should the plasma impact an object, the object can cause splash damage, creating debris both heated and non-heated, that may then come in contact with the target in similar fashion to a fragmentation grenade shrapnel, with a crippling or lethal effect. The Storm Rifle comes in two primary variants beyond its base model. The Fury, an ancient Sangheili script carved on the plasma generator casing, is a curse aimed at any wielder without blood-stained hands. Fury is an improved Storm Rifle with an improved heat dissipation and better accuracy. And the Blissful Slumber. There is no rest for the weary merchants of death who labour to feed the fires of war on Sanghelios. Blissful Slumber is an advanced Storm Rifle with increased damage and knockback hit. Each plasma bolt has an arching trajectory and detonate on impact, causing small secondary explosions with a damage radius of 2.75 meters. The Storm Rifle excels in close range engagements due to its high rate of fire, capable of depleting enemy shields very rapidly, making it effective against shielded opponents, and against unshielded enemies is utterly devastating. However, continuous fire leads to overheating, temporarily rendering the weapon inoperable until it cools down. To manage overheating and maintain accuracy, firing in short bursts is recommended. The Storm Rifle represents a significant advancement over the Covenant weaponry of old, blending traditional plasma technology with modern enhancements to meet the evolving demands of post-war combat scenarios. And if one of these things was real, it would likely immediately be seen as an inhumane weapon and be banned under the Geneva Convention, fittingly enough. So it's a good job that the Geneva Convention doesn't apply to aliens. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future content, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It really does help the channel out significantly. Feel free to pop a comment below on anything you'd like me to cover next, and before signing off I just want to give a shout to my Patreon supporters, Spartan10148, my singular contender class ancilla, Falcon, Jordan and Poseidon, the metarchs of my facility, Sylphia, Ashley, Esoteric, Spartan 1029 and Chris Allen, my dutiful monitors, Darian, Legion, Labrat, Spartan 137, Chris, Element 0, J3, Mr. Keys, Gunslinger Cult, Evermore's Personal Devil, Scion Esports and Saber, my diligent sub-monitors, my dominating fleet of Strato Sentinels, and my loyal enforcers, and all other patrons who continue to support the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. Big props to my Tier 0 YouTube members, Spartan 137, Talia, Fenrir, Bornstella and Jimbo, and all other YouTube members keeping the installation running on that glorious vacuum energy. And if you really love what I'm doing here, consider supporting the channel via the links in the description. Much love, take it easy, and find peace in the domain.